The air in cinemas is electric. An unmistakable buzz of anticipation fills every seat, every corner, as fans young and old gather for a moment they've been waiting for. There's a sense of unity, of shared excitement, as the lights dim and the world prepares to welcome a legend back to the big screen. Today, July 8, 2025, marks a milestone in cinematic history. Superman returns, not just as a character, but as a symbol of hope and inspiration for a new generation. The world holds its breath as the iconic S-shield lights up marquees across the globe. This isn't just another superhero film, it's a bold, ambitious reboot for DC Studios, promising a brighter, more hopeful era for both the franchise and its fans. The premiere is more than a red carpet event. It's a celebration of optimism, a sunrise after a long night for superhero storytelling. At the helm are James Gunn and Peter Safran, visionaries determined to reshape the DC universe. With this film, they launch a new era, one where Superman inspires, uplifts, and reminds us of the best in ourselves, rather than intimidating or alienating us. David Corenswet's casting as Superman signals a return to classic, heartfelt heroism. His portrayal channels the warmth, humility, and quiet strength that made the character beloved for generations, while bringing a fresh sincerity that feels right for today. The world has waited for a Superman who leads with kindness, who stands as a beacon of hope in troubled times. This film delivers on that promise, offering audiences a hero who is both relatable and aspirational, a Superman who feels like he belongs to all of us. Across generations, from children in capes to lifelong fans, the excitement is palpable. Superman's return is more than nostalgia. It's a reminder of the ideals we strive for, and the power of stories to unite us. Gone is the grimness of recent years. In its place, optimism and wonder. The film bathes its world in light, inviting us to see the good in ourselves and in each other, and to believe that hope can triumph over cynicism. Gunn's vision is a deliberate, thoughtful break from the dark, tortured heroes that have dominated the past decade. He crafts a Superman who faces challenges not with anger or despair, but with compassion and unwavering moral clarity. This Superman invites us to believe in goodness again, to look up with hope and imagine a world where doing the right thing truly matters. He's a hero for our times, one who lifts us up rather than weighing us down. The film's sincerity is a referendum on the future of the genre, and it soars. Early reviews praise its heart, its optimism, and its willingness to embrace the spirit of Superman without irony or apology. Superman honors the legacy of the character, paying homage to the past while forging a new, emotionally resonant path forward. It's a film that understands where it came from and dares to dream about where it can go. At its core, this is a story about finding one's place in the world, about the courage it takes to stand up for what's right, and the transformative power of compassion. It's a message that feels more urgent now than ever. In a world hungry for hope, this Superman arrives just in time, reminding us that heroes can still inspire, and that sometimes the greatest superpower is simply believing in a better tomorrow. The most striking change in Gunn's Superman is its radiant optimism. Gone are the muted colors and angst. Metropolis is vibrant, alive, and worth saving. Clark's powers are a gift, not a burden. He's an adopted son who loves his home. Heroism here is about empathy, not alienation. Action scenes focus on saving lives, not destruction. Superman is a protector, using strength with restraint and care. The film's emotional core is vulnerability, Clark's humanity, not just his power. By shedding the grim facade, this Superman is allowed to truly inspire. He's a hero for today, hopeful, relatable, and deeply human. James Gunn's signature blend of heart and humor revitalizes Superman. The film's wit is gentle and character-driven, not forced. Clark's awkwardness at the Daily Planet brings warmth and authenticity. The relationship with the Kents is moving, grounding Superman's ideals. Gunn embraces comic book color and style, making the world pop with life. Supporting characters are vivid, never caricatures. Even Lex Luthor is complex, not a cartoon villain. Every character feels real, making Superman's mission matter more. Gunn's balance of humor, emotion, and reverence delivers the most soulful Superman in years. The film skips a lengthy Krypton prologue, focusing instead on emotional stakes. Superman's origin is told through powerful visuals and formative flashbacks. The Kents are loving, supportive, and central to Clark's values. Key moments show Clark learning that true strength is kindness. The Smallville scenes are nostalgic yet authentic, shaping the hero he becomes. Becoming Superman is a natural, earned choice, not guilt or obligation. The film asks not how, but why Clark becomes a hero, and finds the answer in his upbringing. Superman's heart is forged in the fields of Kansas, not the ruins of Krypton. Metropolis is a vibrant character, and the Daily Planet is its heart. Clark is a competent, passionate reporter. His awkwardness is endearing, not a disguise. His investigative work grounds the story in real-world issues. Clark fights for justice with both pen and power, connecting his two identities. Friendships and rivalries at the planet add personal stakes. We see the cost of heroism, missed moments, quiet victories. By making us care about Clark, the film deepens our investment in Superman. Protecting Metropolis is personal. It's about home, friends, and purpose. At the heart of the film lies the dynamic between Lois Lane and Clark Kent, a relationship that serves as the emotional anchor for the entire story. Their connection is not just a subplot, but the very soul of the narrative, shaping the way we see both characters and the world around them. Lois Lane is far from the stereotypical damsel in distress. She's a fiercely intelligent, driven journalist who's always chasing the truth, no matter the risk. Her ambition and courage make her not only Superman's equal, but also a force to be reckoned with in her own right. The spark between Lois and Clark ignites through their professional rivalry. Their relationship is built on sharp wit, clever banter, and a deep mutual respect that grows with every story they chase together. They challenge each other, pushing one another to be better, both as journalists and as people. Lois is captivated by the enigma of Superman, drawn to his heroism and the mystery that surrounds him. Yet, she's equally moved by Clark's quiet strength, his kindness, and the subtle ways he supports those around him. Refreshingly, the film sidesteps the old fooled by glasses cliché. Lois's sharp intellect and keen instincts are front and center. She's nobody's fool, and her intelligence is what truly sets her apart. Her relentless investigation into Superman's true identity becomes one of the film's most compelling threads. Lois's determination to uncover the truth adds suspense and depth, making her journey as gripping as any superhero battle. When Clark finally reveals his secret to Lois, it's not by accident or mistake. It's a conscious act of trust. This moment is powerful, showing the vulnerability and honesty that define their bond. Their romance doesn't happen overnight. It's earned, built slowly through shared experiences, honesty, and the willingness to be vulnerable with each other. This authenticity makes their love story resonate. Lois grounds Clark, reminding him of his humanity, while Clark inspires Lois to believe in hope and possibility. Together, their partnership becomes a true source of strength, both in and out of the newsroom. Ultimately, their love story is not just a romantic subplot, it's integral to the film's message, showing that even Superman, with all his powers, needs connection, trust, and love to truly soar. Gunn's Superman redefines truth, justice, and the American way for today. Superman embodies ideals, fairness, compassion, opportunity, not empty slogans. As an immigrant, he fights for what America aspires to be. The film explores truth through journalism and heroism. Clark and Lois battle misinformation. Superman is incorruptible, a beacon of integrity in a cynical world. Justice isn't just about fighting villains, it's about challenging broken systems. Lex Luthor is a tech billionaire exploiting the vulnerable, making the conflict ideological. Superman's relevance comes from his compassion and moral clarity in a world of gray. The film proves these ideals are timeless and desperately needed. To understand this Superman, remember his origins, a hero born in troubled times. Created in 1938, Superman was a champion for the oppressed, fighting corruption and injustice. Gunn's film taps into these roots, setting the story against modern inequality and unrest. Lex Luthor's villainy is corporate greed, not cosmic evil. Superman stands for the powerless, challenging the status quo. The film weaves in anti-fascist themes. Superman unites, not divides. His heroism is both historical and urgent, a response to injustice then and now. This isn't just a story about flying, it's about why he fights. Superman's purpose is clear, to lead the fight for a fairer world. So, does this reboot succeed? Absolutely. From the very first frame, it's clear that this isn't just another superhero movie. It's a heartfelt celebration of everything Superman stands for. The anticipation in the air is palpable, and the excitement from both longtime fans and newcomers is impossible to ignore. Gunn's Superman is a joyful, sincere triumph, honoring history while feeling fresh. The film pays loving tribute to the character's rich legacy, weaving in iconic imagery and subtle nods to past incarnations, while boldly charting a new course for the hero's future. It's a delicate balance, but Gunn pulls it off with style and heart. It's a visually stunning blend of action, heart, and humor. The action sequences are thrilling and inventive, but never overshadow the emotional core of the story. There's a genuine warmth to the interactions between characters, and the humor feels organic, never forced. The film appeals to fans and newcomers alike, offering a hero for all ages. Whether you grew up with Superman comics or are meeting the Man of Steel for the first time, there's something here for everyone. The story is accessible, yet layered with meaning for those who know the lore. It's uplifting, optimistic, and leaves you hopeful. In a world that often feels cynical, this film dares to believe in the power of goodness and hope. You walk out of the theater with a renewed sense of optimism, inspired by Superman's unwavering belief in humanity. Superman sets a new tone for DC, character-driven, full of promise. This isn't just about spectacle, it's about exploring what makes a hero truly heroic. The focus on character development and emotional depth signals a bright new era for DC films. The film proves audiences crave stories of genuine good. In a landscape crowded with anti-heroes and moral ambiguity, Superman's clear sense of right and wrong is a breath of fresh air. The emotional reactions from viewers show just how much this kind of story is needed. Superman is more than a superhero. He's a symbol of our best selves. He represents hope, courage, and the belief that anyone can make a difference. The film captures this spirit beautifully, reminding us why Superman has endured for generations. Gunn and his team have reinvigorated a legend for the 21st century. Their passion and creativity shine through in every scene, breathing new life into a character who means so much to so many. It's a bold vision, executed with care and respect. Look up in the sky. Believe a man can fly again. The sense of wonder and possibility is back, inviting us all to dream a little bigger and hope a little harder. This is the Superman we've been waiting for. A hero who inspires, uplifts, and reminds us of the best parts of ourselves and the world we can build together.